Dr. Katherine Rose, and I'm a new provider at the West Elk Hotchkiss Clinic. I am originally from Colorado Springs, Colorado, born and raised there. So the mountains were just kind of part of my life. My dad actually had a cattle ranch in Florissant, Colorado, but my mom lived down in Colorado Springs. I did college out in Seattle, Washington, where I met my husband, Justin, and he also has a love of the mountains and the outdoors. And after college, one of his jobs in wildlife research brought him to Montrose, Colorado, where he did wildlife research there for a couple of years while I was in medical school in Denver, but we fell in love with this area. So years go by and do residency, and then we hear about a job opening out here, and it didn't take much convincing because this is kind of where we were always thinking we wanted to end up, just because of the access to all the outdoor stuff and the public land and the smaller community setting. So why did I get into medicine? That answer is more personal for me. I'm the first physician in my family, so I didn't grow up in a family full of doctors, but actually as a teenager I got pretty sick myself. And went through a long diagnosis and treatment process. And it turns out I just have celiac disease, which is not a bad disease to have, but 16 years ago, no one knew what it was. And I was just getting sicker and sicker, and it was harder to diagnose. And so through that process, I learned a lot about healing and health and what it means to be healthy and how it really affects your whole body, body, mind, soul, and your family and the family unit. And I was really blessed to have really great providers, and providers that also provided the hands-on manipulation, the osteopathic manual medicine that really helped my healing journey. And I always loved math and science, and I always got in trouble for talking too much in school. And so becoming a physician kind of seemed like the perfect thing for what I became passionate about and what I experienced and what I really like to do, which is just talk to people for too long. I am very excited for the view I will have of the beautiful West Elks from the clinic up there, working here in Delta Health. I'm really excited for working in Storks Landing and delivering babies and getting to know this community better.